It's a topic a lot of parents and students have been talking about in Virginia Beach. The chance that some music classes could go by the wayside. Tonight, the superintendent talks with 10 on Your Side about how the decisions on dropping classes are made and why he worries more will follow. 10 on Your Side's Raven Payne is following up. Raven?
Well, first, Superintendent Donald Robertson tells me the decision to cut any fine arts program is up to individual schools and not the district as a whole. But he says the district's hands are tied in terms of funding in this situation, saying the state hasn't given enough to support all they provide for students. Virginia Beach Public Schools might be seeing some changes in their fine arts departments. A Virginia Beach school board member told 10 on Your Side Cox High School was considering cutting their chorus class for the upcoming school year. Superintendent Donald Robertson tells me students' decisions is one of the causes.
It's just because kids are not selecting that class.
However, he says another reason behind the possible changes is the lack of adequate funding from the state. He tells me the district only received an additional $545,000 over what they got last year. He added they received about $20.4 million from the city and $2.5 million from the federal government. And although he says in a way that saved them, he tells me the school district is still in a hole with wage increases, inflation, and more.
We cut department budgets, we cut school budgets, we froze positions.
But he says the decision to cut any electives is not up to the school district.
But we have given no edict to cut any programs. What we've done is we've given principal their allocations, and based upon what their students are choosing to take next year, they are staffing their schools.
He goes on to say, unfortunately, things for the district can become even more difficult, especially if the city gives taxpayers a 2-cent tax reduction.
Annually, we replace 20 buses. We're not planning on replacing any buses next year. If you're a family and your kids are involved in extracurricular activities, if you're a reduced lunch student, it's $50 per season. If you're not free or reduced, it's $100 per season.
And Robertson encourages any concerned parents to reach out to representatives for help.